come out of executive session at 6:47 with no action taken. We'll move forward with our council meeting. We were down to number 9 with resolutions, ordinances, and other business. Under A right there was to seek bids for the new city hall. Louis and I and George met with the architect, and everything has been done. Everything is in place to begin the bid process. We were actually preparing to ask the council tonight to allow us to open it up for bids over the next 3 or 4 weeks. The architect had met and does work with other contractors. This is not the only project that they have available. It was suggested to us as late as Friday and then again today that we actually do not do the bids until the first week in January. Now the reason for that, I know we're all anxious and we want to move ahead, but they were feeling like with Thanksgiving and Christmas and the projects that a lot of contractors have trying to finish up around the holidays to allow their staff some time off, that we would get more response if we actually did this in January. So we will put it on the agenda, if that's okay with everyone, at our first meeting in December. But we're probably looking at opening the bids the first week of January, running it through January, and we'll pick a date and open the bid the first week in February. Is that pretty accurate? Just
a quick clarification, you said open bids, but actually authorized to seek bids at the beginning of January.
Seek them in January. And once we'll set the time frame, and then, but just seek the bids during the month of January and open the bids around the first week in February. So that's where we are on that. And also too, we'll make sure that all of the plans will be placed right here in City Hall. George has a copy of those. He's been reviewing them. We can probably come up with a second copy, but what we will do before the end of this week, they'll be placed in here. So if there's a question about anything regarding the entire bid process, what's going to be done up there, we'd be more than happy to take any council member up there if you got a question about what's going to be done at a certain location. I think that would open it up.
They're going to post it up, so they'll be up next week?
We're just going to leave them in here.
Okay, good.
We're going to leave it in here.
All right.
Yeah. If George needs to look at it, he can come here and look at it, just like Alan. So it'll be here.
Quick question, since you brought up the first council meeting in December. We want to discuss, is everyone's schedule open for that second council meeting? It's December 23rd.
I was just looking at that.
I don't know if we want to move it a week earlier to have 2 council meetings back to back, or switch to the first and third again. I just want to bring it up. I mean, we're open, so I'll be here. But
I won't be here.
But I don't know what everyone else's schedule like on the 23rd.
Well, we know that we can do the first and third, or we can do the second and third. That's the council's. We know. We have to move the fourth one to the.
We gotta move it.
We got to move it. You want to keep?
Can we do the first and third?
First and third. I'm good.
Is that all right? I make the motion that we do the first and third.
Second.
We have a motion to change the December council meeting to the first and third. All in favor?
First, third, Monday.
Yes.
First and third Monday, same time. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? So now we've got that taken care of. Business license, Louis.
Yes, Mayor, it was some information I had put in your packets about business license services, and I didn't know if y'all reviewed it. If you notice, I gave you a resolution that didn't have a name on it. Because I didn't know if y'all were ready to move forward or not.
Yeah, I am. What's that resolution number, clerk?
2019.
1118?
Yes. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to make a motion that we would select Avenue Insights for our business license resolution number 2019-11-18-01. We haven't had any problems with them, we've been using them for a while.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed? That carries. We're looking at a resolution to do a sign change request. We need some documentation. I'm gonna let our attorney bring that up right there. What's that to do with the third letter?
Yeah, that's too close for me, Mayor. I gotta move like this. I was given a request that a lot of Councilman Blassingame had mentioned that a lot of the signs that the Department of Transportation has up has spelled incorrectly because it does not have a capital F. Lewis went back and checked the town charter and found out we're actually the town of Lafayette. It's actually a space. It's truly French, the Fayette. So, but we have used Lafayette without the space between the LA and the capital F for a very long time.
So we're gonna get right now then?
Well, no, we're not going to be able to change the charter, but at this point, I have drafted a resolution that says that it began as Lafayette, and that we have commonly used Lafayette as one word with a capital F, and that it's incorrect to spell it with a small f. And then I made the resolution much broader than just the DOT. I made it broader that any subdivision of the state is requested to change it to Lafayette with a capital F. But I put in a caveat including any directional or informational signs on state right-of-way, so that's directed straight at the DOT there. But I didn't see any reason to make, we shouldn't have to do this because we need to call the Department of Revenue, tell them to change the spelling, or whatever the other department of the state is, we need corrected. Because when, if reports come out, we'd like for them to retitle the city's name, we've got this resolution to come back to. So I made it a little broader than the request, but I just thought it might be useful a little later.
Well, I'd appreciate that. After talking to Representative Bob Pinchel, he's the one that said we need to come up with this resolution. He's gonna present it to the State Department of Transportation. Because it is spelled incorrectly, even out on the interstate. I think it's exit 77. It does not have a capital F. And, I just think it's real important that people know that the F is capitalized because that helps with the pronunciation. Lafayette. So, I appreciate you doing this. Thank you.
So at this point in time, would we entertain a motion to vote on the resolution 2019-11-1802, which includes sign change request to capitalize the F in Lafayette? Is that correct?
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion that we accept the resolution number 2019-11-18-02.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you for that. We had overlooked a couple of things. We'll go back and catch them up right here.
I'm sorry, Mayor, I wanted to bring something to the council attention. I want to make a motion. And the motion is to authorize the lease.
Call me out.
Okay.
This is a tough one.
Okay, to solicit sources of funding for the new city park, and to also authorize the mayor to enter into a contract upon the attorney review for compensations not to exceed $10,500.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to move forward with soliciting the funds. That was the same city park. All in favor say aye. All opposed? Thank you for that. We have a cemetery deed 1528 from Clifford Edge to a Carolyn Wheeler. Would we like to convey that deed?
Second.
Have a motion and a second to convey cemetery deed number 1528. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? At this time,
One quick question. I know we have about your schedules?
Then we'll post it as required, so we wanna know.
Initially, I thought about maybe next Tuesday, if everybody's back in town, but I sent an email that you could just kind of reply back as quick as possible so that I can get the notification out
I'm good with that.
as far as the open meetings act.
Okay?
We'll put it, we'll go ahead and talk about it now.
It's for the 26th, right? Next Tuesday.
I don't have, I just don't have a work calendar in hand right now, but I don't wanna be the only one to,
I think I got me somewhere next Tuesday.
Well, I'll send out an email.
that's right, so we need to have a date that as many as possible can be there. Are you looking at, where we're looking at 5-ish, or what time, whenever we do have the meeting?
Y'all
What?
schedule.
At least time-wise, if we can find the date. Is 5 better, 5:30, 5 o'clock?
That's good.
5 o'clock, okay, they're already here. Go ahead right after work and,
I'll just send an email out.
Okay. and then we'll post it and make sure that it's publicized correctly. Do we have at this time a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to adjourn, all in favor say aye. Meeting stands adjourned, and thank you for your attendance.